Hurricane Helene is expected to reach the Gulf Coast of Florida in just a matter of hours. At this moment, it's a Category 1 storm, but it is expected to strengthen potentially to a Category 3 by the time it makes landfall. The capital of Florida, Tallahassee, is directly in its path.
And that is where Vincent Long joins us. He is the Leon County Administrator. Thank you so much for being here. How do things look in Tallahassee this morning, and what is being done by the county right now to try and take advantage of the calm before the storm?
Well, thank you for having me. Yeah, it's very safe to say that Helene has our undivided attention. We expect a major hurricane and for it to have major impacts in the community. So the community is preparing throughout. We have a little time now, not much, but we're getting urgent messages out to our community to tell them to act now, advising them to act now, whether they seek shelters in their homes, if that is safe, or if they are seeking shelter outside the area and outside the hurricane track, the forecasted track. But yes, there are preparations underway. They've been underway since we've been monitoring the storm since last week, and they're in full swing now. But again, at this time, we are urgently advising our citizens to take action now, to finalize their plans, to stay tuned, and to seek and to heed official guidance regarding the storm.
Yeah, and people really do have to prepare for the worst. I understand a Category 3 has not hit Tallahassee directly in recorded history, and if it pivots west, you're going to be hit by the northeast quadrant, which can be the most damaging. How prepared do you feel people are for what could be extremely damaging?
Well, we are no strangers to hurricanes here. Since 2016, we have felt the impact of 5 hurricanes. Helene will be the 6th. And so our community, certainly our partnerships, our emergency management system that we have here in place is one that we plan year-round throughout the year for events like this. You're right. A Category 3 would be like nothing we've seen here. While we do not have the same threat from storm surge as our coastal neighbors, certainly with our extensive tree canopy, that type of wind over that period of time will cause extensive damage. And we're talking about thousands of trees down, blocking hundreds of roads, and the infrastructure repair will be weeks, and it will take months to fully recover from a Category 3 hurricane, for sure.
Now, what are residents being advised to do, both in the hours leading up to the landfall, and then what do you want them to do once it actually hits?
Yes, now is the time. Again, if we're talking about 24 hours out, people still have time to make those family determinations. If the structure of their home is suitable to withstand those hurricane force winds, they can shelter in place. If not, they can shelter again outside the hurricane track or in one of 7 shelters that we've opened in the community. So these are determinations that people have to make depending on their circumstances. We have evacuated. We've issued mandatory evacuations for mobile homes and modular homes. But again, for right now, we're urgently advising citizens to finalize their plans, whatever they are, to make them, and that they still have some time to do so.
Yeah, folks in the region, please listen up. Vincent, our thoughts are with you and everyone there. Stay safe and stay in touch. We'll follow up with you.